Hello there, my name is Kitze and I haven't seen your face in probably 30 million months, and it's 100% my fault because I'll never take this YouTube thing seriously. That's it. I should just deal with it that every time I say I'm going to be serious and I'm going to upload regularly, I take a 7 month break and I just don't. So I just wanted to let you know that I'm alive and everything is fine. So let's talk about the fine. Hopefully I'll just upload this video as it is. I'm not gonna do any editing and stuff. Otherwise I just get overwhelmed and blocked and never gonna upload. So yeah, if I make any mistakes or whatever, doesn't matter. So in personal news, I am still battling my pain in the leg slash ass slash glutes, and it's been driving me crazy for 2 years. I'm entering a stage of desperation. I'm trying all the things because my latest physical therapist quit on me. I've changed the trainer again since last August, and I've been working with a new trainer. Not very helpful so far. Two of the extreme measures that I've taken regarding this issue is now I'm wearing, you can see this thing, I'm wearing a posture tracker. It's like a necklace, and it goes to it has like a sensor thingy here in the back. And when I bend over, like here's the app, you can see the app. Like if I bend over a little bit, like you will see this, like you can see in real time my posture if I'm sitting straight or if I bend over. And you can set it, I've set it to super strict mode, meaning if I sit in a bad position for 15 seconds, it's going to warn me and it's going to tell me, it's going to vibrate my back. So I have to sit straight. And this been, of all the things I've tried, this has been helping more than the other things. Because it seems like when I sit in a slouch position in my chair like this, the pain in my leg is like way bigger. But with this thing and just sitting straight, it's been helping a lot. So another thing that I tried is a super hipster thing, because I tried 4 different chairs. I have 4 chairs in my office right now, and the latest one that I got is this chair that has no back support. So it's like a very hipster swivel. I don't know what's it called, Aries swooper, I think, and it's like a bouncy thing. You can lean on the left, you can lean on the right, and so far, like it forces me to sit more straight, and you cannot slouch. There's no backrest. So we'll see. Hopefully this won't last 3 years, and by the end of the year, I'll try to find a way of fix to fix it. I started doing some yoga with another trainer every Saturday. That's pretty new, and we'll see if that will do something. Stretchiness and posture and kill me. It's annoying. Yeah, regarding the updates of the office, remember I posted a couple of videos how I said that I'm going to turn this office into the ultimate creator space. I don't know what I imagine, but even the curtains that I got here are not cut, and they're just like they're extra long, and everything is. I haven't set up proper lighting. It's a dumpster. That's it. It's a nice place to not work at home, but I'm never gonna do anything with this office. Honestly, I just come here to stream most of the time. I go home and I don't care to carve out any time in my calendar to specifically improve the office or work on office improvements. It is what it is. It's not it's not the best. You can even see there's no background. I mean, it kind of looks cool. Previously, I had different backgrounds with all sorts of thingies in the, and now I just have a white background to record on. I don't even have wall panels. The sound is all echoey. Whatever. Office project is on pause. Still struggling with my weight, even though I'm working out with a trainer 3 times per week. I've been going up and down from like 90 kilos to like 87, 86, 85, and then back to 90. I've been doing this loop for a couple of times, and it's super annoying. At this point, my solution is I have a bet with my trainer that if I eat pizza, I will send him 50 euros. And if I eat sweets, for each sweet, I'm going to send them around 10 or 15 euros. And I'm not proud to say that I paid him twice for sweets already, and he thinks that I'm his best client ever because I'm just sending him money randomly. But hopefully this will make me stop, because every time I eat, like, I double the price, so now it becomes more expensive to it's annoying at this point. I've tried all the things. I even tried creating an app, which I'm going to talk about in a while, but it's annoying, and I haven't found a permanent solution aside from betting money. I know that I need to switch my mindset, but so far I haven't. Sue me. What else? Yeah, I want to give a shout out to my parents who are in their 50s. And my dad, they're both learning languages. My dad went a little bit more all in. He hired, so they're in their 50s. My dad hired a professor on Zoom to learn English properly for like 6 months. He was doing intense classes for a couple of times per week. And my mom studied Polish and English and stuff on Duolingo. And they left Macedonia. They sold the apartment that they lived in their entire lives. They closed their business that they had for 10, 15 years, probably. I don't know, a long time, more than 10 years for sure. And they moved to Poland. So now they live here. My sister lives here. My brother-in-law lives here, and they moved here, and they both found jobs within the first few months of them moving here. So if you think anything is impossible in life, just here's the example of my parents who literally started changing their lives in their 50s, and I think it's pretty cool and pretty inspiring. Regarding work news, I feel super lost. I have no idea what I'm doing. Like having a successful SaaS business like Sizzy is, like it pays the bills, it pays employees and stuff. It's a blessing and a curse because you're not forced to work every day, and you're not forced to figure out ways to make more money. It just brings money every month. So you work whether you want to work or don't want to work. And mostly I want to work on most days, but it's like I'm repeating a video from like 1 year, 2 years ago. First of all, it's very hard to work with this pain in the leg because like I need to be in the perfect position and work in small increments and intervals. It's like very annoying. And that's like the main thing that's preventing me. I envy people that can just sit for long hours, and just work without having some chronic pain. And I don't want to take it as an excuse, but it's really hard. It's really, really hard to like, some days I think subconsciously my brain is like, hey, let's just stop now because you're tolerating this pain, but I want you to stop so you don't feel I think there's some subconscious thing there that I'm not giving my best at work in the last 2 years with this annoying chronic pain thing. But even other than that, even if when I didn't have it, I'm having trouble to pick what to work on and how to distribute my work across all the projects. I want to do too many things. I have too many projects. I have like across Sizzy, React Academy, Glink, like talking, conferences, workshops, and all sorts of things. Like all of these require someone who can devote a lot of time, and I can either work on one and focus on one and make it great and then ignore all the others. There's no other method for me to try to balance and work on all the things simultaneously. It's hard. I don't know if I mentioned Zico in the vlogs. He was working for me for a while, a couple of months, 5, 6, 7 months, I think. And then in December, we decided to I decided to not work with him anymore. It was a tough decision, but it is what it is. For now, it's like me, Pranit, and Maria, my wife, working on Sizzy. And occasionally, Pranit from time to time would work on some other projects, but it's not enough. Like I need to find a way to organize myself better and figure out a way to, push all of these projects forward. It's exhausting because I've been saying this for a few years and I'm not doing that. I'm just being focused on one project at a time and the other ones suffer. And on top of everything, I decided to create a new project around December. I got fed up with my habits and I got fed up with how bad I eat and stuff. So I wanted to create something that will keep me publicly accountable. So I created a habits app. Well, it started as a habits app. It's called Better. And you can find a link in the description to my profile. It's thebetter.app. And with my username, and my camera died, which is annoying because I cannot edit the video. So I'm going to try to turn off the camera and turn on the camera so it comes back. Come on, camera, you can do it. Let's all root for the camera. Okay, it's back. It also started doing that, which is a task that I need to fix. But it also happened again, and I have to turn it off and turn it on. It seems like as an adult, there's an infinite amount of tasks that you need to do. And especially in work life, it's hard to plan them and it's hard to devote time to them. So what I did in December, I created this project called Better. I shipped it in a few days. So there's a public profile where you can go to my profile and you can see how I'm doing with my weight and how I'm doing with my habits. So every day you can see whether I'm checking my habits or not. And in the first week or two, it worked amazing because I was like, oh my God, all of these people are following me. And if I do this and that, like they will see that I haven't completed. But now, like, I don't give a shit if other people see that I haven't done something. There are other people on the platform. They're also not checking their things. And it's, it comes full circle. And I'm like, whatever. Like it went from accountability to I don't even care if all of these people see this publicly or not. So other than that, the app evolved to now have a to-dos, planner, routines, a journal, a mood tracker, a hydration tracker, a fasting tracker, activities tracker, and a bunch of other things that will make you pun intended, better. So the idea is to be a set of tools. Instead of installing 15 different apps for to-dos, planning, habits, routines, blah, 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 you just have everything in one app, and it works on desktop, it works on mobile, it works on all sorts of platforms. For now, there's not a native app, but there will be a native app soon if I organize myself properly. And yeah, so for the past, kill the camera again. For the past 3 months, 2 months, 2.5 months, I've been devoting myself to working on better. And I completely ignored all of my other obligations. And we stopped having team meetings, and we stopped having a strategy for Sizzy. We stopped having like a list of things we need to do soon and releases, and everything else is suffering. Because for me, it was easiest to just come to this office, start streaming in the morning and streaming at the end of the day, go to the gym, and then repeat that cycle. With this cycle, I can ship products like crazy. I can ship faster than most developers can, but there's no end in sight. Like I keep shipping and adding new features to this app. Nobody cares. I mean, by nobody, I mean I don't do enough marketing. Like I need to get to the part where it has a landing page. I'm doing marketing. I'm doing sales. Eventually, to do something with this app. Otherwise, I'm just hopping on stream, building an app. Nobody cares. I mean, just having an awesome app, or it's like probably there are a lot of authors in the world who write amazing poetry, and they're never showed it to anyone. Are they the best poets? Do they have the best poems if they never shared them with anyone? That's how I feel with my apps. And sometimes it's the arrogance of like, oh, I'll just be streaming it. I'll build it and the users will come. But this is the third product that I'm doing, and I realize without marketing, without sales, without pitching this thing properly, and without fixing your camera, if you're recording YouTube videos, you cannot do much. So I can keep shipping and I can keep building. It doesn't matter if I don't start properly doing sales. And that's new. On the Sizzy side, we started working on a revamp of Sizzy in December. We're releasing a massive, massive refactor, a massive change of the app. Praneet has been working tirelessly on it. It feels like there's no end in sight. It feels like we're never going to release it. In positive news, Praneet finally visited Europe. We finally met after working together for 4 years at this point. We finally met in person and we spent 2 weeks together. It was awesome. We worked in this office 3 times before I got sick, and then we didn't see each other for a week, which sucked, but that's life. We thought we were going to release Sizzy in the beginning of the year. We didn't. It's March now, 7th of March, still far from a release. And yeah, hopefully we release by 2024, because that also drags on and on and on. And yeah, I guess, I don't know how long is this video, 12 minutes. I guess that's a great update to, if you watch this far, say, I love giraffes in the comments, just so I can know that anyone watched this until, YouTube analytics can tell me that, but I would appreciate a comment to see that you guys are fine and you guys are alive and you're still watching this channel for some reason. And I'm going to promise you, as always, that I'm going to start recording videos more often, even though then the next video is going to be in 7. No, jokes aside, I'm putting this video out there with no music, no anything, just so you know, I have something new. I have something on the channel, and maybe, just maybe, I'll start recording more often. Well, it's been great catching up with a black rectangle instead of seeing me, right? And yeah, thank you for watching. Leave a comment if you watch until here. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see ya in the next one. Bye.